What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. This is being dumb. This stupid thing. It's still going on. Like, this is hurting me. I'm trying to figure this out. Just texting someone real quick. Why is this all the way up here? I can't get that down. No! Stop it. Why is it doing this to me? Ugh. Keeps doing this. Okay, fine. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm just gonna do whatever it wants to do, I guess. So, yeah. Alright. I'm getting so stressed out over this. This is taking me so long. And I'm texting my boyfriend right now. Let's see, yeah. I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram that I'm gonna be streaming on my story, but whatever. YouTube comment, what the frick? Oh. Oh. Hey, Toe. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna have to look at a reference drawing. I'm using my old notebook for reference, by the way. Oh, frick. Again, sorry about the terrible, oh, frick. Terrible, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Audio. It's just how it is, and I hate it myself. I hate the audio. I hate working with the audio. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's how you get it down. I was stuck. Oh, frick. So there'll be a guest joining us today on this lovely night. It's 10:34. I probably will be leaving around 11 or maybe 12. No, not 11. Maybe like 11:59 or maybe around 12, somewhere around that. I think that's a appropriate time right now. Right now it's 10:34. I don't know how to do this. I have to get the other drawing real quick. I am really tired. I've been stressed out. My mind. There will be a new video. There will be a speed drawing. A speed paint drawing soon enough. I just haven't gotten around to doing it lately. I'm trying to. There it is. There's the drawing. But I have to have reference for this drawing. I'm just gonna use these pair of scissors to help me mark my place. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, frick. This is gonna be flipped. This is gonna be flipped. It's gonna be a little weird, but it's gonna be flipped because, I just realized my old OC Roxy has, a bandage over her eye, so that's not gonna work out. Let's just get rid of this. Actually, no. Whoa, no. Oh, no. My eyes are burning. It's been a long day, guys. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay. Don't mind that. Welcome, guest of honor. I'm just, like, turning it up. You're the guest of honor. Welcome. You are. You're just here because of reasons.
Oh, how fun. I love reasons.
Oh, yes.
I just broke my lamp. Like, the fan that's right above my bed.
Oh, no.
Like, I whacked it, like, the glass part that covers the light bulb, like, really hard with my phone. On accident. So, like, I almost, and, like, at the moment, I have an air bed.
Yeah.
Instead of a regular bed, because we had bed bugs, and we needed to get rid of, like, all of our current furniture.
Yeah.
But, so, like, if it did break, it probably would have popped my air bed.
That's a big oof. I am the host of this show, and you are the guest of honor. I don't know how to draw her. No. I don't know how to draw her. Who the heck is watching? I think it's my dad. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. No. That's not how her eyes go. That's not how her eyes go. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to draw. Yeah. I was watching some good old PewDiePie earlier, and I couldn't stop laughing for the, like whole entire time watching the video. Like, you have, like, that moment where, like, you, like, die of laughter. Frick.
The Jumbas.
What? Oh my gosh, my head hurts so bad. Like, I laughed so hard that my head started hurting. Look at this edgelord. She's so gushing edgy. Why did I make my OC edgy? She looks so ugly. Like, she has, like, a bracelet. What the frick? Who liked my own post? Who likes my posts on Instagram?
I did.
Oh. Oh my God. Who likes my post? I did. Wow, look at this edgy lord person, dragon boyo. Oh, so edgy. Poor edgy person. She has very long hair. Oh my gosh. It was the no, I'm not gonna put her hair up in a ponytail. No, that's ugly. To make her more edgy looking, I'm gonna put dark circles under her eyes, even though it doesn't show in the picture. Oh my gosh, she looks tired. Yeah, I'm just at the sketching process. Yeah. Why is it so big? Why is her head so big? Let's just shrink that down to size. Let's just shrink that down a size. Yeah, that looks better. What are you doing, Toph?
Scrolling Instagram.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I was all like, what did I post recently? And I was all like, oh yeah, the finished drawing. No. Oh man, look at this tiny No. Boom, done with the sketch. I just drew tiny little legs on her. Oh gosh, she looks so mad. Not mad, but like insane.
Yeah.
Insane, Roxy Rocket.
Insane in the membrane.
She also has a bandana. Aw. Just like Tev. Bandanas. I draw Tev with a bandana.
Oh, there's an echo on the video.
What?
Like, I hear you before I hear the video. And I can hear myself.
Yeah, I turned up my volume, like, practically almost all the way up. This is the first time you were on one of my streams.
There's a delay in the video.
I know there is, but the thing is, I hate is that the audio is absolutely just
grainy.
Yeah, it just I don't like it's ugh. Like I hear it on my stream too, even though it's like all the way down. I don't know what to do with her legs. Like this drawing, she shows it is she's a pony, but I'm not gonna draw her as a pony. I'm drawing Roxy Rocket as a dragon child. Cause that's what she practically is. She's like a robot, dragon pony.
Redrag pony.
Redrag pony.
Redragony.
Redrogany. That was literally my OC back in freaking 7th grade. I was so gosh dang edgy. And as you could tell in my freaking Instagram post that I showed that there were so many freaking gory drawings. I don't know how to make the shirt. Like, she's not wearing any shirts. All she's just wearing is just that. So I'm gonna look up some clothing, like, I don't know, some stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna look up emo clothing. I'm just gonna look up emo clothing and see what pops up. Because I have no idea what to do. The first suggestion, shopping? Yes, please. Oh, that is cute. Oh my gosh, I actually kind of want that. That is actually really cute. I am going to have to figure this out. I could get a Slipknot t-shirt. But that is so cute. I want that. And it's also a crop top. And I don't wear crop tops that often, but it's Roxy Rocket. It's not my character. It's just Roxy Rocket. Well, she was my old character. But she isn't now. Actually, I don't want to make the fishnet anymore. I actually don't want to do that. I don't want to do fishnet because that's going to take forever. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to not do the fishnet and just do this sleeve. That looks ugly. Oh my gosh, that's also really cute. This little sweater with a big hood. I love that.
The delay like keeps on getting worse and worse.
Really?
Because before it was only like a few seconds behind, and now it's like a full 20 to 30 seconds.
Oh.
It's weird, like.
Like, I can't really hear it because, like, mine is mute. Because the only reason why is because it's mute. It's because I needed to see what people want to say. Instead of a black bracelet that she randomly has, I'm just gonna make it spiked. Yeah, spiked. Do you think this character would spike the punch at a party? She would look like one person who would do that.
Spike the punch?
Yeah. Why do I have just a random bandana on my leg? That is so weird. And these are going to be here. That is so weird.
Do you remember Jeff the Killer?
Yeah, I know Jeff the...
Brian and Tails Doll and Slender Man?
The creepypastas?
Yes.
Yeah, I know creepypasta.
I remember being, like, actually afraid that they were going to come.
Oh my gosh.
I remember when I had an entire phase where I was scared of the Bermuda Triangle.
You were afraid of what?
The Bermuda Triangle. Like, it would affect my life. In some way, somehow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just have this random bandana on my leg. When do people ever wear bandanas on their legs? I want to know. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cute. I'm enjoying myself with these drawings, with these, like, clothing, and I really want them. If I only was in my edgy phase still, I would like these drawings. I would actually wear these because I wear a lot of black. I'm wearing black right now. Well, it has coloring in it. Like, it shows Stitch, but it's black. So, yeah. I'm gonna put a vampire ring on her. Because that looks cute. Also, ponies don't have fingers, so I am at least can do that. Also, one time me and my brother were talking about cartoons when they bite their fingernails when they're so scared. There's like piles of like their fingernails on the ground right next to them. And,
Oh, what?
yeah. And it's funny because my brother was all like, "How much fingernail clippings do you guys have?" Like, there's like a giant pile right next to them. And I was like thinking, oh, in My Little Pony, they did that like probably once. Even though they don't have fingernails. And I think it's weird. Tiff, do you remember these like So a few days ago, I was like microwaving something, and then I was like looking through the settings on my microwave, and it was showed kids mail, and I'm like, oh, kids mail, that's kind of cool. And then I remembered these kids meals that had the blue tray on them. Their mascot was a penguin, and I was all like, oh yeah, I remember those. But like I remember afterwards, I was all like, oh, those things are terrible. Cause like they had, okay, there was one thing that I enjoyed, but I hated at the same time, and it was the pudding that they had. So what you had was a main dish, a secondary dish, and then a dessert. But sometimes the secondary dessert was like good, but sometimes it was absolutely terrible. It was so gross. But like the pudding just made it worse because you would have to microwave it. Okay, so the pudding came with corn and some like meat. I don't know what it is, but like it came with that. But like you microwave the pudding, it just gets hot, and it's just hot pudding. It's just disgusting hot pudding. But like at least they had star sprinkles in them. But another thing is that whenever you eat the corn, you drop your corn in the pudding, and then it's just corn, disgusting corn pudding, hot pudding. I did, but I just hated the pudding because it even tasted sometimes liquidy too, and it was disgusting.
Oh, I hated the pudding from the frickin' thing.
Yeah, that was disgusting. It's gross pudding. Nobody wants gross pudding. I'm gonna actually put myself in shorts. Because my character right now has shorts. I'm not gonna put myself in jeans. Right now, it's way too hot to wear jeans. Or any pants. It's just hot. But in the morning, it's just freaking cold. It's freezing. I'm gonna put myself in these leggings that I saw. So I'm having thick socks now. I have socks. I'm putting so much cool design in this character. Because I freaking loved... this is my only... Like, I like Echo's design now. But this was my... Actually, this is my favorite... Right now, this is my favorite My Little Pony design that I made. And I wish I kept her the same way as I did. But, like, yeah. I just wish it wasn't green, purple, and blue, and black. Because those colors, and red too, and that does not mix. Those colors do not mix. So I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to have to get a drawing real quick. Oh, I just commented on my pictures. This one. Ew. I'm just like thinking of that pudding now. That gross pudding. The hot pudding. It was practically gravy at the... Huh?
Hot pudding, hot pudding.
It was just so gross. It was just gross pudding. Oh gosh, no. I don't even think I'm gonna even finish it in this stream. because I'm gonna be ending the stream around 11, not 11, 11:59 or 12. I don't know. I don't know how to make it look like it's a breaking skull. I can't stop thinking of that hot pudding.
Hot pudding.
Like, I like pudding. I don't really like that much pudding.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just that, I don't know. I don't think pudding's the greatest at all. Especially vanilla pudding. Vanilla pudding is gross. Everyone on the stream is gonna be like, why are they talking about pudding for? Pudding. I actually kind of want a pudding cup right now. I don't have any pudding cups, but I want one. I'm gonna make it better. Just hold on. Just hold your horses, everybody. I'm gonna make it better because right now it looks pretty bad at this point because because this is the sketching process. The sketching process isn't perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. I'm just gonna make it look like a leg up. That looks ugly. A leg up. Yeah. Oh gosh. Look out, everyone. It's Bumboba. I heard, like, boba tea. People were talking about boba. I was, like, watching a video of some people were, like, having boba tea, and I'm like, I want boba tea. I want some boba. But, like, I'm too scared because I know I probably won't like it. Since Echo doesn't have...
Pretty good.
You actually tried it before?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Like once. It was at the mall.
The mall has good stuff. It's so expensive. It's like the mall has good stuff. Like, but like...
Nice.
Like, it has, like... Spencer's has good stuff. But, like, it's just way too no, not Spencer's. What am I talking about? The mall has, good stuff, but it's just so gosh dang expensive.
Yeah. I went there with $5 and I still had to borrow money.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is. Like the pipes in my house do that every single, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. I don't know. It's irritating. I don't know, not 20 minutes. I don't know how long, but, like, it's irritating to hear. It even wakes me up at night whenever I'm, whenever I wake up at night, I'm just, with, a cold sweat and everything, and then I hear that, and I'm like, well, I just ruined my night. Like, half asleep. Well, I just ruined my night. I can't even get back to sleep most of the time. There, Ika. I think that there's so much jewelry on this character, but, like, really, though, whenever I'm looking back at this character, it's Mary Sue. My character's a Mary Sue. I can agree with that. What the frick? Why does it suddenly say that it's not live anymore? Like the red dot's not showing anymore. What the frick? I'm having way too much fun making this character. I don't want to put back hair on her. Never mind. I was gonna like, oh, I'm gonna make back hair on her because she has back hair in this picture. No, that's ugly. But I do have to make her tail. And it shows that her tail is the same color as her hair, so she did not dye her hair. Just gonna say I freaking love dragons so much. I'm not gonna change my OC to a dragon anymore, because I've done that before. I've done that many times, but I don't want to do that. But I still like my axolotl character. She's cute. I love her floops. But little dragon child over here has like four floops. I'm trying to find more references, but I can't because it's sideways. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's actually a robot. Like she's half robot. Or well, what I called them a glitch. She's a glitch, quote unquote glitch.
Yeah, like she's the real dragon.
She's a dragony. But like I have another drawing of her with like in her newer stage. Well, never mind. Ugh, can't speak today. Back in my older videos, I even customized her to have metal arms and one metal wing because they got chopped off. Yeah, that's a little edgy for my taste. So, I'm going to put it on her, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to make her have metal arms. So, yeah. Metal arms. She's a dragon pony glitch thingy. Yay. She's a dragony. We're dragony. But like I really liked that design really cuz I thought it was at first I saw like this animation of Cryotic and PewDiePie. I saw that and I was all like that's going to be my new design cuz one of the characters had metal arms cuz they were playing Portals and they made like humanized characters for Portals and they had metal arms and I'm like I want that. And I was drawing the arms and I was all like, this isn't enough. Let's make the wing metal too. I think it shows in some of my older videos, but like I might have deleted most of those because I don't like anything. I don't like my old videos. But like I think that's done. I think that's everything done. Yeah, just gotta do the sketching. I mean, not the sketching, the what's it called? The line art now. This little dragon pony. Well, she's just a dragon now. Now she's just a dragon robot now. Now she's not a pony anymore. She's a dragon she's a dragon glit.
Oh, wait.
What?
Dragbot.
Dragbot? She's a dragbot now. But I'm gonna have to make her... Well, she's like... She's not really a robot. Maybe. I don't know. Her other eye is supposed to show that she is a robot and a glitch. Yeah. That means I'm gonna have to draw her just make her look like a robot. That means that the neck has to be like robot-esque, and the eyes have to be robot-esque. Just like what I did with this character right here. His name is... I don't have a name for him yet. His old name was Robbot, but I think I will name him Robbie now. Because, like, it's Robbot, Robbie. I'm not clever with names. I'm not clever with names. And I made her evil for some reason. I have no idea why. I made her evil. Also, I made her way too edgy and suicidal. I made her evil, suicidal, and edgy. Because I was in my edgy phase back in 7th grade. But, like, I kind of, it's okay. I just wish that my art style, like, changed. Because, it's gross. Like, it looks bad. And I was looking, while I was organizing my notebooks a few months back, I looked through some of my older drawings, and I was all like, ugh, those are gross. Why did I draw it like that? Most of my old sketchbooks are full of My Little Ponies. And, like, terrible human sketches. After I got out of that, I started getting into drawing furries when I was in... Actually, 9th grade. I started drawing furries when I was in 9th grade. I started getting into the furry fandom when I was in 8th grade. And yeah, my old humanized character was like a mix between a human, fox, goat.
Oh my god, I just realized I've been in the fandom for like 4 years.
It was
my 12th birthday when I made 10.
Oh no! I was like, oh wait, my character was like, what the frick is Twitter? No. Yeah, ugly. Ugh. Like my old furry OC. What was my first furry OC? I'm trying to remember my old furry OC. I think it was just a pony. No, that's way too that's too different.
My first child OC was my FNAF character.
I never knew what OCs were until I was in 7th grade. Like, I made a character. Actually, my first ever character I made for myself in one fandom, and it was the Monster High fandom. And her name was Shutterfly, a reference to Fluttershy from My Little Pony, and I was not into My Little Pony when I still had my Monster High phase. When I started getting into My Little Pony, it was 6th grade when I started getting into my My Little Pony phase. So yeah, that's great. And look how it became, because now I draw humans or furries, or I draw both furries. I'm still trying to figure out humans, but like furries are something that I draw a lot.
Furries are easier because...
I think they're more fun to draw than humans, because like humans, because like in my human character, my characters, I draw them with colorful hair, but like I was like, because people were all like asking me, why do they have colored hair? Why are they dyeing their hair? And I'm like, no, they're born with that type of hair. So they have the humans that I make, they're like have colored hair, which I like, because I'm like, oh, these are so cute. I love the colored hair idea, and like nobody cares about it. It just and now whenever I say that, it reminds me of the My Little Ponies Equestria girls, because they're like humanized ponies. Humanized ponies. And they're freaking ugly. Like, they like have like, they still have their same colors and everything, but they don't care at all. They're like, also, the characters from the school, they're all like, oh, we have magical girls. That's fine, I guess. They save us, so yeah. Also, equestrian magic is, like, coming in through our world. All because of Sunset Shimmer. That's fine, though. She's our friend still. That's okay. Even though she tried to destroy us and, like, was a bully to everyone, she's still our friend.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a little overreacting from me because she had to redeem herself as being good. Like the first episode that she was in, she was evil. She turned into a demon and hypnotized students. Oh, because she was grumpy. Because Twilight was all like, I'm a person. I want to get back to my world because she doesn't belong there. I got the hiccups now. You probably didn't even understand a word I said.
I did it.
I'm like the middle of talking. I was all like, oh, he's probably not gonna know what I'm talking about. Like I still kind of do, like sometimes, but like I stopped after a while. I keep designing my old characters from like when I started the fandom of My Little Pony, and I was all like, I'm gonna bring them back, but I'm gonna make them in my own universe. Because they're my OCs, I can do whatever I want with them. I'm just gonna work with the not silver right now. I'm just gonna figure.
I sent you a post on Instagram. You should follow the account. It shows some pretty funny stuff.
I'll do it later, okay?
Okay.
After the stream is done. It's lagging for me, like, really badly. Oh my gosh, this is cute! Also, this picture will be posted on my DeviantArt soon enough, even though people are not even gonna watch this stream. If people are watching the stream, they're not.
Man just died.
Who?
This wrestler, like, got hit in the back with a chair and, like, dropped. Oh, you like the photo. You like the video. Like, it's the girls why do boys have trust issues, and, like, the dude knocking him in the back with the chair.
The WWE. I know that WWE, like, my brother's obsessed with that show. Not anymore as obsessed, but, like, he was obsessed. So I practically heard nonsense of, this wrestler did this wrestler did this, Seth Rollins, and all that jazz and stuff like that. He still kind of talks about it. He was literally talking about it, today at the dinner table. And I was all like, I'm kind of used to this now.
I saw a video of people graduating in Animal Crossing.
Really? That's the way to that's for that's what seniors do for graduation, because seniors were like, oh, we're gonna be done now, and then this happens. Like, oh, we're gonna be graduating soon, that's so great. Oh, coronavirus. Oh, I'm sorry, but did I just ruin your graduation?
Coronavirus, be like, ah ha ha ha. No.
No.
You know that video of Groot and it's like all faded red and it's like, no. 2020 students when they ask for a graduation, no.
Coronavirus, no. That's really funny. Because, like, coronavirus went up and did that. Like, really, though. Like, she had to be like, no, girl, you're gonna have to, like, back up a little bit, and you guys are not graduating. Like, really, though. Coronavirus had to go up and do that. Didn't. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Me going to school.
I don't want to touch anything. When I was at my last day of school, quote-unquote last day of school, I had to go to a parent-teacher conference, and my mom, all the time, she was all like, don't touch the railings, and I'm like, okay. Don't touch the railings. Don't touch the railings. I don't know how many times I touch my face at all. I have no idea. I should probably wear a mask. But those masks that Chinese people wear, I'm not going to wear them because I don't like covering my nose up because I can't breathe. I don't know why. I think it's because of my claustrophobia. Cause like, or something like that. Cause like my nose just starts like, I just start suffocating. I feel like I'm suffocating, even with blankets or like sweaters. I just feel uncomfortable. Oh, I know for the symbol to put on Roxy's t-shirt now, it's gonna be the yin yang symbol because that was her cutie mark for a while. I have no idea why it was the yin yang symbol at all, but whatever.
What was the idea drawing you got earlier?
The what?
Idea drawing.
The idea drawing?
Or drawing the idea for your drawing.
It's in this notebook right here. Oh, the idea drawing. Oh, it was from another video that I watched growing up. There was this YouTube channel that I still probably do subscribe to her. She's like a My Little Pony artist that I subscribe to, and I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm gonna draw something like that, and I was inspired by it. I don't know why. I was just inspired. I don't know why. There's not that much inspiration in most of my drawings, really. Some of them are just copycats of my older drawings now. I have inspiration for days now. If I don't, then I probably just die and not draw. So, last year, I was suffering with the biggest, art block in the whole entire world. I have never felt any, like, art block. I was all like, oh, this is fine. And it was in, like, fall break, so I was practically just out for the whole entire school. I was like, oh, this is good. And then I was all like, what am I going to draw? It was either that I didn't want to draw, or I just didn't like the drawing I was drawing.
Yeah, that's me a lot.
And I was all like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. Like, literally, I don't like when I don't know. I don't like when that happens. Oh, I should put eye piercings on her since she has eyebrows now. There's another edgy drawing of Echo somewhere. I'm just trying to get reference off of that too. If you haven't seen this also when I made my OC, I told myself that I was gothic, not I actually said,
oh my god.
What? What?
These people bought outdoor fireworks for a school play that they're performing indoors.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? What the heck is wrong with people? Like, people are just weird and crazy people.
Yeah. They didn't know it was afterwards, but...
Like, I would be gone at that point if people decided to show fireworks indoors. I'd be like, no, bye. So, I just noticed whenever I watch videos, I like noticed a pattern with myself that I'm obsessed with most people's YouTube videos for a while, and then I just stop watching them, and then I go on to another obsessed video that I watch. And right now, I've been obsessed with watching this YouTuber called Joey Graceffa.
Oh, what do they post?
Like, he has 5 YouTube channels. His first one that I do subscribe to is like just gaming. The other one is a vlog channel with dogs in it, so I've been obsessed with watching that. And the other one I haven't been watching. So yeah. The only reason why I watch his videos is because he has puppies. And that's the only reason why. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want a dog so bad. And they're all just huskies. Husky dogs. And I was all like, oh man, now I want a husky.
Oh, huskies are like, if I could have any breed of dog, it would be a husky.
I know. You said you always liked huskies.
I said, you're so fluffy.
They're so fluffy. I'm like, oh man, I want a husky too.
I love them. Like, I would take especially good care of like their fur and everything. Like, brush it, wash it. Like, that would be my favorite thing. Just like petting them and cuddling them because the fur would be so soft.
Yeah. Another dog that this is one dog that I have been obsessed with for so long, and it's a corgi. I've wanted a corgi for so long. Cause like the only reason why I want a corgi is because they're so chunky and they're so cute. And it's the videos that I've kept watching a while back. It was the Mad Boys videos, and it's just corgis. And I was all like, I want a corgi so bad. I also want a pug because they're freaking so cute. I want a pug because, like, they, like, have so much energy in them. Also, their tails are so freaking cute. If I get a pug, I want to name him or her. So, if I ever get a dog, either a corgi. Well, if I've ever gotten a corgi, if it's a boy, I want to name him Wingding.
Oh no.
Wingding. And if it's...
Emoji movie.
No. Stop. That's the most... Stop. Stop. I haven't watched that movie, but I'm too scared to even watch it.
Not the emoji movie, B-emoji.
Oh. Oh, I thought you said emoji.
I've been a cross between the B movie and the emoji movie.
But that emoji movie is absolutely terrible.
Oh my god, I saw it. I didn't want to see it. I was forced to watch it.
Was it horrifying?
I do not want to bring back memories I have erased.
You've been scarred for life.
I do not want to bring back memories of that night when I have tried so hard to get rid of them.
Just think of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie we watched.
The Sonic the Hedgehog movie was good.
They
removed his original dancing from the trailer and replaced it with the floss, which doesn't.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I just... No.
Like, in the original one, he pulled off his own original dance move, but in the new one, he did the floss, and I'm like, alright, you're out of time, ruined movie.
Let's get out of here already.
We see that, and I just pick you up and walk out.
Just leave my brother.
He can deal with that on his own.
I know, because he plays freaking Fortnite. I know.
Go stop your brother right now.
I don't want to get up. I think he's already asleep, though.
Slap him in his sleep. You can't prevent it.
And then he has a dream of me slapping him. Like he has a dream of me slapping him. He wakes up just like seeing me just over him, trying to almost slap him. He just sees me. But like really though, I'm too scared to slap him because he's gonna attack me afterwards.
Boy.
But yeah, that Emoji movie is gosh dang awful. It's ew.
You follow Nut, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a funny video from them.
Okay. There's like stuff. I'm gonna watch it later though. For Echo's color, whatever. I keep thinking, oh, her name's Echo because it's my character, but that's not Echo. That's not her. Her name is Roxy Rocket. Even her name sounds very edgy.
Edgy.
Yeah.
Edge was so big that I cut myself again.
Oh no. I am going, and I also made a backstory for her. Oh no, I'm actually gonna think of making her a backstory for Robbie the robot, Robbie the not raccoon. I was about to say raccoon. He's a hedgehog boy. He was in my last post that I posted on Instagram. And so yeah.
This person said, once when I was 9, my teacher told me to write the most beautiful love story I could imagine. And I wrote a story about a shark and a horse who fell in love, and the horse jumped into the sea to be with the shark. But it drowned and died. And the shark was so sad that it also died. The teacher called my parents. I once wrote this, really dark poem about being trapped in one's mind.
Oh my god.
My teacher, responded to it, wow, that was deep. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I could probably find it right now.
Oh no! Oh my god! You need help? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, that's funny. I had some kind of similar experience in 6th grade, but it was with a drawing. So, back in 6th grade, in my class, we were not allowed to draw gory drawings. I think that was one of the rules of our school, and I was drawing this My Little Pony drawing, of course. So what I did was, it was a little gory. It was some horse taking out his own heart and eating it. Yeah. And, what happened was, my teacher looked at me, my substitute teacher at the moment, I guess. I don't know what was going on. And he's all like, oh, that's interesting. Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And I was all like, oh, okay. I was distraught. God. I'm gonna have to give her the Danganronpa blood, the purple blood.
Oh, yeah. It's in my backpack, so it has to be somewhere in my work papers.
Did you hear what I said, Tiff?
No, I just got back on the phone.
Oh. So what happened was so back in 6th grade, I was drawing a very gory drawing. We were not allowed to draw gory drawings, I think, in my school at all. I think it was like a rule that we had. But anyway, so what happened was I was drawing a pony taking out his own heart and eating it. And my teacher looked at me, and he looked at the drawing first, and then he looked at me, and he looked back down, and he's all like, wow, that's amazing. And then he looked back up at me, he's all like, do you need help? And I'm like, no. And he's all like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And I was so confused. He's all like, okay. And he walked away. I was like, okay, that's it was just this big old smile on my face, just like, okay, okay.
Dang. I found an edgy poem that I had to write for a bell ringer.
Oh boy.
Alright, it's about school.
Okay.
Every day, classes swapping, teachers teaching, students learning. Where do I fit among the mess? I try my best. And that's all I wrote because I think I ran out of time.
Oh. I think that's a great poem. I actually kind of like that poem. I don't even write poems. I'm terrible at poems.
I think I could be good.
Like
A decent poet.
You're a perfect poet. Like I can't even rhyme things together. Like I accidentally do, and I'm like, ha, that rhymed.
I remembered like the first week of school. There's this kid in my English class. His name is Trent, or Tristan, not Trent.
Okay.
I messed it up, and he's my friend. Well, not my friend, but like acquaintance.
Yeah.
Like, I talk with him during lunch and sometimes during the LA. I mean, not lunch, but PE.
Uh-huh.
Or talks, I guess, since we aren't at school anymore.
Yeah.
But he had stapled his paper, but like instead of stapling it in the right corner, he stapled it in the left corner.
Okay.
And our teacher, Miss Hagengruber, she looks at it and she's like, "Whose paper is this?" And he's like, "That's mine." And she's like, were you never taught how to staple a paper?
Jeez. That is so mean. What the heck, teach?
Well, she was like one of my favorite teachers because she was one of the younger teachers and she sort of had the same sense of humor as us.
Yeah.
She didn't say it in a mean way. She said it in a joking way.
I would feel bad. I would be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me?
And like everybody started laughing.
Oh. I would cry. Like if I was in that situation, I'd be like crying. I couldn't.
Oh my god! You want to see a horrible drawing I did the night before the project was due?
Yeah, I just sent it on Messenger. I have Messenger up.
Alright.
But I would cry. I'd feel bad. Actually, before I would cry, I would actually staple it to a marker. Cause like, I remember
I did this the night before it was due.
Oh boy.
And I got like a 20 out of 20 out of it.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, boy.
It's okay. This is arms though.
Yeah. I really wasn't trying.
You were trying.
Oh my god. I'm gonna read a story to you.
Okay.
And it's based off of a Pixar film that I saw.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So I should probably send you the video. But you gotta watch it after I'm done telling the story.
Okay. Okay. I probably watched it already because I watch a lot of Pixar.
Have you seen the one with the Tin Man and the baby?
Frick, I don't think so. Like I've seen most Pixar short films. Didn't see the one that you're talking about.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. But like the Tin Man and the Baby, I don't remember. Like I've probably heard of it.
Action.
Oh, this one! I remember this one.
Alright.
It's
The story of Tin Man.
this is
So he's small, his heart is big. His story starts in a box. His vision warped from an invisible wall. Giant hands reach for him, taking him out of his cardboard prison. He got Pete stand still till he could not see any giants around him. He takes a moment to survey his surroundings, but is soon interrupted by a large demon in the shape of a baby. The demon approaches him, though not before getting distracted by a spire of colored rings as he watches. Tin Man's wonder soon turns to horror as he watches the demon spew a vile substance all over the top ring, soon losing interest and moving on to the ring of colored beads. Tin Man, seeing a chance, heads to flee, but his plans are foiled by a drum attached to his back, banging with every step he took, immediately grabbing the demon's attention. Upon seeing the Tin Man, the demon laughs and pursues him, causing him to run faster. Fear causes Tin Man to lose control and spin out foolishly, heading towards the demon, narrowly eluding the demon's grasp. Tin Man runs into his prior prison, hoping for protection, but the warped image instills more fear upon the small toy. He again spins, turning the box in circles with him, eventually stopping to run again. He runs, passing under the demon, heading towards the couch. Tin Man, relieved, takes a moment to breathe. Looking up, he finds he has stumbled across a refugee camp of other toys hiding from the demon's wrath. He looks at the toys, seeing faces of grief, fear, and hopelessness. He could only observe for a second, as his focus was broken by a booming thud and a hollowing cry. Tin Man turns and understands. This is no demon, just a child who wants to play. Feeling the need to help, Tin Man heads out from the camp and plays a tune for the child. He is then scooped up, but then replaced by his prior prison. Becoming jealous, he chases the child. The end.
Dang, that was actually good. Like, that's better than any stories that I have ever created.
I enjoy writing stories a lot. Like, I'm better at words than I am with art.
Yeah, I can tell. What type of stories do you like to listen? Like what? I mean, read. Like, what type of stories do you like?
I enjoy horror a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Like, what kind of stories would you prefer to make?
Horror, preferably.
Oh my god. Mine is, like, well, guess what I would probably write. Guess what genre?
Fanfiction.
Fan.
Oh, you want to hear another story I wrote?
Sure. No, it's not fan fiction, by the way. It's something else.
So I have to write a story based off of these two images.
Oh, okay.
I got a +1 on it.
A +1.
Why is the camera sideways? Why? I don't want this. Help.
You act just like me whenever I try to do something, but then it goes wrong terribly.
I had to do it off of these two drawings.
Okay.
It's going to be kind of hard to see because, like, I did them in pencil, but I got a +1 on my story because of the description.
The bottom one,
Like,
the first one.
It took up 3 pages to write.
Oh, the first one looks like a demon, and the second one looks like a dog.
The first one is Moth Person, and the second one is Detective Froganoche.
That's a great name.
Or I think I pronounced it Froganoose.
Froganoose, yes.
Yes, it's Froganoose.
Froganoose. Froganoose.
So it starts out with Froganoose. Moth Person. Myth or reality? That's what I, Detective Froganoose, am here to discover. So follow me into the forest of West Virginia to discover here a myth or reality. I would soon regret making that show. What are the cosmical chances that let my show be the one that found them? Why my show? But enough rambling. You probably are wondering what exactly happened. Well, let me explain. My camera crew and I decided to shoot our first episode about the cryptid, Moth Person. That was the worst mistake we ever made. So we start off at the edge of the forest. You guys getting this? I ask, excited to start the show. Yeah, I'm recording. A voice responds, the cameraman. Okay, let's go. I turn and head into the forest, eager to venture and find proof of Moth Person's existence. I was a fool then, and now I'm the only survivor, if you can call it that. So we start trekking through the forest. About 200 paces in, the forest starts to condense. making it as dark as night. Nonetheless, we continued forward. Little did we know, we drew closer to death with every step we took. We walked for about 3 hours and still nothing. And just when we were about ready to quit, I saw something, just out of the corner of my eye. But as quick as it appeared, it disappeared. But I know I was not seeing things, and it was no animal. If it was, it would have heard us run away. It would have ran away as soon as it heard us. It was tall and gloomy, watching us. I could feel its presence, just like in the story. An overwhelming sense of dread, and mixed with an unknown fury of some sort. I could feel it drawing closer and closer. My gut told me to turn around. I'm sure the cameraman did as well. But my optimism remained unbroken. Then it happened. In the blink of an eye, our flashlights go out, giving out an involuntary yelp. I turned around to the cameraman, but when I turned around, there was no blinking red light from the camera, only the squelching sound. That sound I'll never forget, and the muffled sobs of the cameraman. Someone, no, something was covering their mouth, digging into their back. My eyes now adjusted. I can make out simple shapes, but I have no doubt about it. My panic filling my body, I freeze. I look down and see the red light from the camera. As fast as I can, I grab the camera and run, only grabbing the camera as proof. As fast as I can, I run as fast as I can, adrenaline pumping and heart racing. I don't know why it didn't give chase, or if it did, how it did not catch up. I'm not very athletic, but I do know it exists. And this camera is my only proof. So I leave you with this. Do not chase the unknown, for it is unknown for a reason. End.
That was good. That was really good.
Thank you.
Like,
You're ready, folks.
I wish I can write stories, but what I was about to say before, I actually do like writing, like, I like making romantic stories.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a romantic, I don't know why. I like horror movies and cartoons, but I like writing, love stories, a lot of love stories, and a lot of gay love stories. I have a problem.
gay.
Yeah, I have no idea, but, like, I do. But, I just remembered that I did write a story a while back for a project. Well, not a project, for one of my, teachers. It was for a project, I think I can call it. It's just a project. I have to find it. I can't find it on anywhere in my folder, so I'm gonna have to find it in my drive. I think it was like an and it was an essay. This is the second one, so I hope this is the right one. But, like, yes, this is the right one. It's not that long, but, like, it's not also not the greatest story in the world. I had to write 5 paragraphs for it. All right. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I was even streaming. Oh well, anyway. It was
At least we're giving the watchers good stuff.
yeah. It was 1989 when my family and I went I can't read my own language. Went on a trip to Los Angeles. I was 9 at the time, and for the last day of our trip, my parents decided to go to a lighthouse. The lighthouse was huge and pretty old. The waves were crashing against the walls of the lighthouse. The the rustic lighthouse is of an old building from the inside. What? It was it was it was I can't read. So, what? it was surrounded by large wait, I already said this. Surrounded by large waves, and it showed that it can be accessed. I walked inside of the lighthouse, and was just some. It wasn't just some antique antique lighthouse. It was a museum too. There was boards about the lighthouse and how it was built. There were books of many things such as other lighthouses and how long it took to build this lighthouse. My father took me to the top of the big lighthouse to see outside. It was nice. It was nice, but there was some very heavy clouds coming towards the lighthouse, and my dad rushed me back inside. The lighthouse started shaking because of what was going on outside. The lighthouse shook so violent that I thought the lighthouse was going to fall apart. What what was going on? I thought to myself. Was it a hurricane? Was it some big waves? Or was it the end of the world? A man that worked at the lighthouse decided to go outside to see what was going on. He was brave. He was a brave man that I looked up to now to this day. But I'll never be able to say that to him because he never returned. A young boy my age who looked scared. He was looking for something or someone. I walked up to him and to him to see what was going on. He was looking for his mother that he lost in the crowd of people. I tried to calm him down, but calm him down and ask why he was at this lighthouse. He said he lived around this area. Him and his mom like to go to this lighthouse sometimes, and it's always open for people to come and see all the great histories that are in this lighthouse. Some lady was calling for her son, and it was who I was talking to. The boy waved goodbye, and stood, and I stood by my mother and father. After he left, and the sad thing is, I never got his name. After the building stopped shaking, everyone left the lighthouse and went back to their cars. It was sparkling. It was sparkling a little, and little. Oh, sprinkling! Frick! It was sprinkling a little. It was sprinkling a little, and still cloudy, but it wasn't as bad as what was going on when I was in the lighthouse. It has been 30 years now, and I still remember what happened on that day. The man, the boy, the lighthouse, many things happened that day, and there were many emotions going on that day. There was something that has stuck in my head about that day. What was going on outside?
That kind of had like horror vibe to it. I was expecting like the man walked outside and then it grabbed him. But that horror monster kind of turned. You want to see like the thing I did for health? Like those who are you thing?
Yeah. Also, I remember the reason why I wrote that whole entire essay. It was supposed to be a photo. Is it kind? Oh wait, no, I thought that said it. I thought you're preferring yourself as an it.
Nah, that's the one thing I'm sure about.
But yeah, I think I think it's done now. I think this stream has been going on for a long enough. Yeah, it's 11:49 right now. So yeah. Yeah. I think the stream has been going on for a while now. We've just been messing around lately. I haven't been drawing, even though the stream said, oh wait, no, never mind. It says, let's try this again. That's what the stream is called, because I tried it before and it broke on me. So yeah.
Oh, you want to hear a story? Another story I wrote?
Yeah. First, see you guys in my next video. I'm going to be doing more, I'm going to try to do a new, speed drawing soon enough, but, yeah. Say goodbye, Tev.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.